What up, you dingus? This is Definitely Not Good, the podcast where we create stories, and they're definitely probably not good. I'm your host, CJ, and I'm joined by my producer, Nuqady.
Hey, guys. You.
Hey, we have a very special episode. We're joined today by our very special guest, Taj.
Hey.
That was a good round of applause. Can we get one more, actually? Just one more, just a quick one? That was a little long. Just like maybe one more, just really quick.
This is too long?
No, that's good. That's a good amount.
Okay.
All right, perfect.
Excellent.
I don't know what this is, but it's definitely not good. Taj, thank you so much for joining us. How you doing?
Thanks, man.
Thanks for having me. No, this is great.
Yeah,
excited to catch up with you guys.
Yeah. You having a good day? Like, what's been going on?
Dude, like, I don't know. It's a great day.
It's a beautiful morning.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like everybody's happy, sunny. I mean, it's the sun's out here. Like, changes everybody's mood.
Hell yeah, the guns out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guns and the guns.
Hell
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
dude.
What's like, gosh dang.
My man ran out of questions.
I
We talked
did
about this before this.
ran out.
so many.
We had so many questions. But you know what? Before I lose track of myself, if this is your first time listening, I guess I should tell you what the show's about, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Synopsis, please.
Synopsis. We are all amazing storytellers.
Amazing.
And it's our job, our sacred duty to tell a story completely from scratch with a little twist. We have a series of wheels we're going to spin, each of them random, and depending on where they land, we have to somehow incorporate it into our story.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
And, we'll see what happens there. Taj, man, we went to high school together, man.
Yeah.
Long
Time ago.
Many moons.
And this, Nuqady told me that there was a guest today, and I was surprised to see you here. There's so much I want to catch up on. But before we do, Nuqady does like to start with a little warm-up.
I do.
Okay.
I'm going to pass it to him.
Yeah. I'm going to... How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm glad you're excited.
Yeah.
So let's downgrade that excitement real quick.
Downgrade. Oh, no.
You only heard like one episode before? Just the one? Okay.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know where to find it at first. So when I texted you the other, last week,
right.
then I hopped right on.
Okay.
man,
Well,
I'm
then
so
you wouldn't be familiar with like the warm-ups like that then.
No.
No. Okay.
No,
Well,
okay.
I'm gonna hit you with the OG then.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
What's the okay? So what are the rules?
So I just want you to the best of your ability. It's not even that much. It's not even crazy. It's not crazy.
Okay.
I just want you to the best of your ability. Hum the theme song to Our Monsters.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this is okay. I'm a little conflicted on this.
Yeah.
Because I have it in my head slightly.
Right.
And I'm gonna be very intimate moment, right? Between the boys.
Yeah.
This doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere. Nobody's gonna hear
We
this.
won't broadcast this online at all. No, not at all.
So I named my penis Ickis.
Ickis.
Yes.
Is it red?
Yeah.
Oh, because it grows. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah. He's hormonal. I guess.
That's very creative.
Yeah.
That's
And
good.
He's had that name since I was in 6th grade.
Big ass lips.
Wow. He started talking to you?
I mean, he was kind of he was taking over for a second.
Wow.
Red Dragon style.
Whoa.
Not like that. Not like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Teenage boy. It was
Right. There's nothing stronger than that on a teenage boy.
So what's like the theme song, if you can remember?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I remember it was kind of like haunting. So it was. Real monsters.
Again, wow.
I think you got it.
That was incredible.
really?
Yeah, that sounded exactly like it.
I'm surprised you remember that. It's a hard theme song to remember.
It's real tough. Yeah. Most people don't get it.
Can we get another round of applause for Taj, everybody? Yeah!
God damn!
Excellent.
All right.
Taj,
Hey, you remember that time you played Exhibit?
wait, you played Exhibit?
You don't remember that?
You have to remind me.
It
You have
was
to
in
remind me.
school.
Pit my locker.
Oh my God, bro! Yes,
That was good stuff.
that's a good concept too. I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember our teacher. I don't know if I say the name, but like our teacher like played that for future classes. I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's actually been on this show.
He's been on the show. So we had Avon Killian on, and me, Nuqady, and Taj used to do like videos for class, and it was a great time.
It was a great time. Formative, if you will.
I would love to have some of those projects back, but they're it was before YouTube.
Got
unfortunately,
we got a couple of them. My Halls is still on YouTube.
Their halls?
Yeah.
Their halls.
The Halls.
Remember the Halls?
Yeah.
I don't remember the halls.
So there was a situation where these people came to the school and they approached Killian and they were like, hey, have your kids do a thing called the Halls. And that was all they gave us. They didn't give us anything else. So we all did different things that we thought the Halls would be. And I guess it was something about it. It was supposed to be like a TV show or something.
Yeah.
That we were going to, we made pilot episodes for a TV show. And just everybody's was so different and nothing really came of it. But I liked mine, so I put it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. You completed the hell out of it because you made an actual pilot episode.
I made a whole episode of a show.
And a theme song.
Yeah, I sure did. I made a theme song because I could do that and nobody else could.
Yeah.
So I got extra points for that.
I'm going to put a link in this description of this episode. Please check out The Halls.
The Halls.
Nuqady made this when he was like 17 years old.
16, 17, yeah. I was a baby.
Do check it out.
I had glasses back
Give
then.
him a thumbs up and comment on it. It'll make his day. He put 17-year-old Nuqady will be very happy about that.
And it's like crazy because that was when we had DV tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And trying to cut sound and everything together
It was a whole thing, man.
The hours put into that.
So much. That was my favorite class. I
For sure. We don't have a sponsor today, but we do have a wheel to spin a sponsor and choose one. So let's spin that sponsor wheel.
Okay. Today's episode is brought to you by being on the phone at a party.
This episode's proudly sponsored by being on the phone at a party.
Woo.
Have you ever just wanted to not be at a party? Being on the phone is a good way to get out of that situation.
Yeah, I like staring at my phone, maybe playing a little bit of, Candy Crush or something, just to pass the time while I'm at this shindig of sorts.
Right? I mean, we all complain about phones and like how we're addicted to them. We are, by the way.
We are.
But phones are pretty great at parties. I'm not a big party guy.
It's good stuff.
It's pretty good.
You ever want to just separate yourself from the crowd?
Yeah.
Just look at your phone for a while.
Taj, are you a party guy? Do you like to go to parties or are you on your phone?
I'm on the phone.
You're on the phone?
Usually I'm like pretending like I'm doing something, but really I'm just opening my menu and closing it again.
That's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid. You're like using those muscles. It would be unfortunate if someone caught you doing that, though.
I'm pretty sure people have. And
Well, what are they going to say? They're doing the same thing.
Right? Or they're just like, that poor guy.
Right. Because, I mean, what are we going to do? Go to a party and like fucking talk to people? Fuck that.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm going to be on my phone.
Yeah.
It's better than taking video or photos of people at a party. Because I feel like that's raising alarm bells once I see someone's like phone being raised recording me.
And I feel like that's kind of a feminine thing. Everybody, let's take a picture. Why?
Nah.
Why are you doing that? Nobody needs to know
I prefer
about this.
that than the surprise one, where it's like a drive-by and you gotta like pretend, you gotta duck down.
Don't you ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better fucking warn me.
9 times out of 10, I've lied about where I was at.
Ain't nobody supposed to know about this.
Yeah. I will say it is nice to people watch sometimes. Like if you do go to a party and you're in a corner and no one's talking to you, embrace that. Look at the weird people. It's fun.
Yeah,
it's a party. It's its own party, Or play Clash of Clans. That's fine. Not
One time
a sponsor.
I was making a video in selfie mode until somebody would notice. Nobody ever did.
Dang. Thank you. Looking at your phone at a party. Thanks for sponsoring us.
Thanks for that. Appreciate it.
Real solid sponsor there.
Woo.
Taj, questions for you.
Yeah.
How's life been the past decade?
Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen you.
It's been a long time, but let's say like the past decade, like pre-pandemic, post-pandemic, 2025. How are we in different phases of your life, or is it kind of just been all one stream?
Doing it.
No, it's definitely different phases. Different phases. Because coming from where we come from, there's some growing up to do. But the great thing about like where we live is that although that there is a negative side to it, there is also like a way for us to have that time to grow up and do something better in life. And
Absolutely.
So use that time wisely. And sometimes it's like you know, I did disappear for a bit, partly on purpose, partly not. Like, part of it was just like, it's hard to change when you're around people who know you.
Yeah.
So it was like, I had to like, kind of like, not really crawl into a hole, but kind of, and then just kind of grind. And I think that it's paid off. Now, I'm not perfect, you know. Like,
who is?
Yeah. You're not perfect? No. I think you're perfect, bro. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I appreciate that, you know, but...
Perfect Taj. He's reached his final form.
But yeah, no, there's always going to be some growing pains, but there are some things that have always stayed. Like, you know, we were music and film nerds.
Yeah, for sure.
Comic nerds growing up.
Still is.
Still is.
Yep.
I try to go to Comic-Con every few years.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got to talk. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's my thing.
He goes to Comic-Con every year with his family.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thick.
It's because it happened last month, right? Or
March.
March, yeah.
March.
Okay, yeah, I definitely missed that one, but you know, I'm planning on going next year.
Okay, we'll
Probably link up on that one.
We'll be there. Well, I think we're going to SummerCon too this year.
SummerCon,
you know about SummerCon?
I do not.
So it's like Comic-Con, except it's in Puyallup, and they have way better guests.
Okay.
Oh, snap. We're going to put that in the description, too.
No, we're not. So every one of the original Ninja Turtles from the movie is going to be there, plus April O'Neil. And every one of the original Turtles from the cartoon are going to be there, and April O'Neil.
Wow.
And the original comic book artist, Kevin Eastman's going to be there. Yeah, so that's just one of the guests. I'm counting that as one.
You know what you should do?
They got crazy guests at SummerCon, man.
Is, you know, Ninja Turtles is your thing. Because remember, like, they all had the red masks in the comic book.
And the OGs.
Yeah, you should just do the OG version and show up with kids like that.
That's a good idea. Do you have enough kids for that? Do you need to get more kids?
No, I'm good.
To complete the Ninja Turtles?
I'm all set. I got, you know.
I think you'd be a good Master Splinter. And then you can have the kids.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
We're good.
Taj, what are you passionate about right now?
Yeah, what's your passion, huh?
I say movies.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
So, like, I try not to sometimes. So, when I watch a movie, the first time is to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. The second time I start, like, overanalyzing. Mm-hmm. And I did that, like, and I do this with, like, every movie. It doesn't have to be some complicated thing. I'm not that smart, but I do like to, like, look into things, right?
Yeah, right.
I remember one movie, like, I had a great time doing that was Megan.
Oh, yeah.
Megan's good stuff.
I feel like that's an underrated movie, too.
Oh, yeah. And it was, like, so deep. I did not expect it to be that deep.
They're making a fucking sequel.
I don't know if they should do that.
I don't either.
Yeah.
But they're doing it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Sometimes, like, it just needs to, like... I remember you told me this back in the day that your parents, anytime there's, like, a movie that was good, they'd be like, oh, they're going to make another one. And you're like, what? How would you know that? How'd you know that? You thought... But yeah, it is not always does there need to be a sequel.
Oh, God. I don't think they got the memo on that.
No, they're still doing it.
What are your...
We just talked about this last week.
What are not your top movies, but 3 movies that you like in any order?
In any order.
Just 3 good ones, you know?
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
I love that movie.
Fuck yeah. You watched the show?
I have not. Because, like,
really
part
good.
of it, I think I just, like, part of it is the nostalgia of it. That was still during that time that we were so deep into, like, filmmaking and music. And it just, I like to, like, reminisce. And part of that, like, just brings me back. As well as, like, I feel like that was a very underrated movie.
Absolutely.
Big time.
Shout out Edgar Wright, man.
Still don't get the credit, man.
It doesn't. And you know what's crazy is that it gets compared very often to 500 Days of Summer.
What?
Why?
No. I get why. Because in concept, right, you take bare bones, you take out all the magic of it. They were very similar movies about couples that were 2 imperfect people.
Sure.
That both of them that had their flaws and are trying to still, like, maneuver and grow, but also be in this relationship while not realizing that both of them were terrible.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
And it like, as like, both of them were very similar. I like the ending to Scott Pilgrim better though.
Yeah.
Because both seem to realize it, and then we're like, you know what? Let's work on ourselves together.
Yeah. Way funnier, too.
Way funnier.
And that's a necessity for me. I need it to be funny. If a movie's not funny, I get so bored so fast.
Yeah.
I need it.
What's 2 more that you have?
Jurassic Park.
First one?
OG? Okay.
OG.
Solid.
Not Annihilation.
No. Jurassic Park OG is also one that was like super underrated, and
Right.
Still is.
I read the book as well, and there are so many things that they put into the movie that were in the book without actually just plainly stating it, and how subtle it was. Like, I feel like that was perfect, and it still had a message.
True adaptation.
Yeah, it was like the prostitution of science and stuff, and it was like, yeah, I really like that.
Yeah. What's your final one?
That's a really hard one. But just throwing this one out there, I'm a huge sci-fi fan.
Nice.
Sci-fi aliens and monsters, and one that I think really impressed me when I was younger was, or left an impression rather, is Cloverfield.
Ooh.
I haven't seen Cloverfield.
You haven't seen Cloverfield?
What do you mean?
Yeah, I heard all about it. Saw lots of trailers, but it looks good. Are you so?
The way it looks, it could not matter less. About this movie.
Question about Cloverfield: is a sequel worth watching?
I think there's 3 of them.
Is there 3 of them now?
There's 3 of them.
Man.
I think all of them are good in their own way.
Yeah.
First one's the best one.
Yeah, first one.
First
I
one's
love
the
it.
best one.
I love it. Like, because the other ones, they're sequels. It's more like they're related rather than like
It's
continuing the story.
different situation. Completely
Yeah.
different thing.
Completely different. They do in the third one kind of bring it all together, like how these were related.
Yeah.
But they are different situations. It's more like its own universe rather than sequels.
Is it like a horror?
Yeah.
I guess you could call it a horror.
Yeah. I'd say,
Terror?
Especially the second one.
Is Cloverfield Lane the third one?
No, that's the second
That's the second one? Okay, yeah, definitely the second one.
one. Yeah.
Question also, there was another movie I saw that was like found footage, except it was like a group of youngsters with superpowers.
Oh, Super 8.
Is it? No,
he's
not
talking about
Super 8.
Chronicle.
Chronicle, yeah. What'd you guys think of that movie?
Loved it.
I loved it too. I think the ending kind of fell flat for me a little bit, but that had Michael B. Jordan in that.
It did.
That
It's
was
fun when he just is in stuff and we didn't know who he was back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, that was Michael B. Jordan the whole time. Fucking hardball.
Sometimes I like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I feel like sometimes actors are better when they're not famous. Like the more famous you get, kind of.
They're hungrier back then.
Before they get typecast.
Yeah. Typecast or just bored.
Yeah. Well, because again, like I like going back and seeing where they are now.
Yeah.
And like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, for instance, all of them. Like, so you have Captain America's in it.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Superman's in it.
Superman's in it? Mm-hmm. Where's Superman?
Henry Cavill.
No, not Henry Cavill. I think he was in. I could be wrong. I might get fact checked, but I think he was. I want to say he was Superman Returns, but the vegan guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know his name, but
Yeah, it is.
yeah.
And then Captain Marvel, she was in it.
Brie Larson.
Yes.
That was Captain Marvel's Brie Larson.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
She's older now. That's all. That's what that was. She's an adult now. That's all that happened.
She's just fine, okay? Don't let her hear that. Brie Larson, you're great, okay? You're not aging. You're fine.
Who's another fan favorite? Aubrey Plaza,
Nice.
Anna Kendrick.
That was a star-studded cast.
It was.
It really
absolutely.
was. I just want to.
Everybody. Fucking Kieran Culkin.
Yeah.
I just want to
you
say.
fucking kidding me?
I want to say before we move on from this. Do 100% do watch do watch the Scott Pilgrim TV show.
Yeah.
because
Yeah, it's tight.
because it's Edgar Wright as executive producer, original director. The entire most of the cast that was in the movie is now voicing the actors, and it's like
Including Michael.
it's like
Yeah.
a sequel in a way, and it does a good job of being a sequel too. Like even if you've watched
Is it a sequel though? It feels
I would say, I mean, like, if you've watched, okay, the great thing is, if you've watched it, like the original Scott Pilgrim, you're going to enjoy it.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And if you haven't, you're still going to enjoy it.
I feel like the show is a what if of the movie. Like not really a sequel, but like instead of the movie, this happened.
I'll just say the word multiverse and leave it there.
Okay.
Don't want to spoil.
Yeah, never mind. I was going to make a guess because I haven't seen it, but I have a...
It's tight. You should watch it.
Yeah, okay.
It's on the Netflix.
Tight. Absolutely. And we don't
It's a
need
quick watch too. It's like 8 episodes.
We don't need a sponsor for that. I'm just going to tell you outright. Go watch it. It's a good show. Also watch The After Party. Also a really good show.
Can't watch it, man.
Pirate.
The only way I can watch it is on my phone, and I'm not trying to do that.
What is After Party?
The After Party is a comedy mystery whodunit crime thriller with a star-studded cast that is really, really good because you're pulling into each suspect's perspective, and each suspect has like their own version of the story, and their own version is like a different movie. So it's like one person's like a romantic comedy, one person's like a noir, one person's a musical.
It does look tight. I really do want to watch it, but I have no way to do it.
The dope thing about it is like they really fucking made it like they directed the hell out of it. Like it's very different each episode. So
It sounds really cool.
Oh yeah. And I'll just go ahead and say, if you can, definitely not good. If you like our show, check us out, linktree.com/DNGPOD. Click the merch link, buy a Definitely Not Good shirt or a hat. I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You guys got merch?
Yes, sir.
We got merch.
What?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it because we're already, we have 27 minutes. Why don't we get started with this dumbass podcast, guys?
We got time. We got time.
We got time?
We got time.
Okay. Well, let's start anyways.
I got time today, cuz.
Our first wheel is our genre wheel. What are we making today?
A Prison Break.
Ooh, fun. You ever watch the show Prison Break?
Did.
What'd you think?
I watched the first season.
Well, that's all you need, bud.
That's
all
I
you
feel like
need.
it's like, the same.
I never watched Prison Break, but I'm guessing it's two guys who break out of prison.
Sorta.
Okay.
Sorta.
Okay. Our next wheel is our setting. Where is this prison?
A VR world.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Imagine being in prison. You have to have a VR strapped to your head. Is that what we're doing?
Is this a cyberpunk futuristic fucking Judge Dredd?
Or, oh, snap. What if we're doing a Sword Art Online thing where they have to get out of the game? I don't know. This is getting too good, guys. We can't make this too good. Our next wheel is our character job.
Give it a jab.
What's the job of the main character?
Entrepreneur.
Sorry?
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
Now it makes sense that he's in prison.
Shady.
I'm just thinking contraband,
Yeah. I'm an entrepreneur. When someone tells me they're an entrepreneur, I'm like, what are you selling, man?
Yeah.
What's really going on?
I dabble in goods.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a lot of people, when they say that, it's like it means that they're transitioning.
Sure. Yeah.
But
Boy to girl, yeah.
it could, but at the same time, because like there's some, they're like, oh, I sell these, or I market these.
Entrepreneur sounds a lot better than unemployed.
It does.
I had an uncle who was an entrepreneur, and I like going to his house because he just have random shit. He's like 10,000 Banaka sprays, some 10 trucks, just all kind of cool shit to play with.
I'm
fun.
a business guy. I do business. I don't know. Our next wheel is our character flaw. What's wrong with this entrepreneur business guy? I guess he's spinning it. All right, go, please continue.
His arms are too long.
Yeah, I guess that could be a flaw. Especially if you're trying to break out of prison, I guess.
Yeah.
So prison in a VR world, he's an entrepreneur.
With too long arms.
Yep. Okay. And our final, second to last wheel is our antagonist, who is the bad person of the story.
Bad guy. A man in a suit.
Okay, that's all the information we need on that one.
That's all we get, so that's a good thing. That's all we need.
All right, so to recap, we have a prison break story. Our main character is an entrepreneur business guy.
Gang.
We're taking place in a VR world.
Correct.
His arms are too long, and the antagonist is a guy in a business suit. Sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taj, would you play our entrepreneur today?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Nice. What's a good name for this entrepreneur?
Ooh, so is he shady?
He can be if you want him to be. His arms are too long, that's for sure.
He's your character, bud.
I'm going to call him Sephilis.
Sephilis.
All right.
Oh boy, Sephilis. So
He sounds hot.
So Sephilis is in prison, okay, and we hear and see the freaking jail door slam, and this is a VR. This is a VR world, by the way.
Okay.
What's a good game that you guys like,
A VR game?
or just in general? It's a video game you guys
Just
like.
we're in Horizon.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
No, Meta Horizon.
Oh. So nobody has legs.
Nobody has legs.
Nobody has
and his
legs.
arms are way too long.
Yeah, but you guys are in prison, okay? And so Syphilis has slick back hair,
Sephilis.
Sorry, Sephilis.
He's like, no problem. People do that all the time. It's fine.
He has a prison mate. His name is Greg.
Greg.
Oh, sorry there, Sephilis. I keep calling you Syphilis.
Okay, it happened all the time growing up.
Hey, what are you in for, man?
I'm an entrepreneur of different sorts.
Oh, you sold drugs.
Well, I wouldn't call it that.
Oh, okay. What would you call it?
Paraphernalia.
Someone else like rattles their jail cell. You sold drugs.
He sold drugs!
Shh. My trial's coming up.
And out comes like a freaking guy in a business suit. Okay, no legs, by the way. No one has legs.
No, they just kind of float around.
Their avatars look so weird.
Some people are teleporting.
And his name is Devin. He is wearing sunglasses, and he comes like just literally like phases through the jail bars right up to Sephilis. What does he say to him? And Nuqady, can you play him?
Sure.
Well. Hello. My name is Devin.
It's Syphilis. Don't say anything to Devin. He's just a mod. He's gonna try and get you in trouble.
Don't listen to him. My name's Devin.
Yeah, I think that's the one who ratted on me. They got me because they said the suspect has.
Your mic's on, bro. Just letting you know.
It's on?
Yeah, it's on, bro.
Oh,
You can hear everything we're
I can
saying.
hear you in the group. You thought you could hide from me, Sephilis? Is that what you thought?
It's actually Syphilis.
Oh, sorry, Syphilis.
He's got my name right. This man's on to me.
I am on to you, Syphilis.
How do I hide? I look so different.
One of the other guards phases through. He looks exactly like Devin, except he has a handlebar mustache.
Always with the handlebars.
Hey, boss. I think you're supposed to read him his crimes and explain to him in excruciating detail what this VR world is and how he can't leave.
Okay. Hold on.
And I'm recording, by the way.
Couple questions. Do you get motion sickness?
I'm not saying nothing.
Okay.
That means yes. That means yes.
I'll probably just put you in teleport mode so you can just squirt around without going up, Okay. Question 2. Did you do it?
No.
I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
Question 3. Seriously, did you do it?
I plead the 5th.
I'll fucking kill you! He jumps in the cage.
The other avatars guards hold him back. Hey, sir, hold on.
Whoa. Man.
Hey, it's okay. All right. Hey, log out.
He's a fucking liar.
Log out, man. Log out.
Marcus, is that you?
It's me, man. It's me. All right, I'll handle it from here, boss.
I gotta go fucking cool off.
Hey, so yeah, welcome to prison world. You're in here forever because you were an entrepreneur. It says here, let me read your document. It says here you were selling, what is this, cryptocurrency?
It was totally legit from what I've heard from other people.
It says entrepreneur coin. What is that?
That's exactly what it sounds like. Coin. That's for entrepreneurs.
It looks
legal.
like you
It's totally legal.
embezzled $50 million.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, no.
The only thing that you guys have is you said it was somebody with long arms. That's a disability.
I mean, yeah,
It was the long-armed man.
look at your long arms, man. Like, they're super long. Actually, hold on. Can you walk with those? Like Gorilla Tag? Can you walk with those?
You know what? I haven't thought about that. They're so long. They just get in the way. People step on them. It's always hurting my hands. How do you step on them when you don't have any feet?
He kind of motions with his arms as he's saying that, and he hits the guard out of the way. Like, oh! God, watch where you're swinging those things,
I swear
man.
that was an accident.
Oh, my God. Everybody duck out here.
They just move. They do their... Look at this. I'm not controlling this. They have their own mind.
They clip through the bars.
Like, I thought about moving my hand 5 minutes ago, and it just now moved.
All right. Well,
It just got there.
Here's your pickaxe. Open your inventory. You know how to do that, right?
Okay, yeah, let me fumble around with these things.
Okay, no, that's your... You muted your mic. Gotta click the home button. You click the home button, all right?
We can't hear you, bud. We can't hear you.
The home button, and then click the inventory with the eye.
Okay.
And I'm trading with you. Accept the trade.
Okay.
You decline the trade.
I didn't know that.
Motherfucker, have you
you
ever used
dropped
the
it.
VR headset before?
Why am I accepting this?
Oh my God. Okay, I'm just going to drop it on the floor. Here's a pickaxe, okay? I'm dropping it on the floor. You got to mine for the rest of your life, okay?
I got to move a little bit.
Okay, there's like a little rock right over there. You see that? It's glowing. You got to mine that and make us some money, damn it.
What button is mine?
You got to swing your giant-ass arms with that pickaxe.
Yeah, it's VR.
Golly. God.
Okay, and if you're tired, you get 5 minutes of sleep, and that's it.
Okay, no, I can do this. All
Okay,
right.
now I'm all sweaty and tired. I'm gonna go. He just logs off and disappears.
Break out of this.
Greg, he was on his bunk bed the whole time listening to this. I forgot what Greg sounds like, so I'm just gonna do a new voice. Hey there, Slick.
Are you talking to me?
What are you selling?
That sounds very nefarious.
So you made
up.
$50 million, did you?
You know, I don't want to like brag, but you know, something like that.
I'll tell you what, I can talk to me in a group, in a private chat, man. DM me.
Okay, all right.
DM me. Are we in DM world?
Yeah, we're DM world. DM.
If I could break us out of this, I used to be a hacker. Okay? With your long ass arms, we can actually get out of this VR world.
These things are a curse. How are these useful to anybody?
Bro, it's just like pixels, bro. It's just like you created your character and he made his arms too long. But it's gonna actually work out. You can clip through, try putting your arm outside of the prison walls.
Okay, all right, here you go.
What does he grab?
Wait, is it?
Yeah, so he's putting his arms out and what is he doing?
Okay, he's feeling around, okay?
Okay.
Pulls out, there's a coin.
Oh shit. That's a retry coin, boy. Put that in your inventory, bro.
Okay.
If you die, you can come back to life, bro.
Oh, snap.
He forgot how to do it. He drops it on the floor.
All right, I'm just gonna take that then. It's mine. Listen, bro, just keep pretending you're mining, and then we're gonna figure something out, all right? When I give you the signal, it's gonna be a wink icon. Okay, you're gonna see above my head. That means that it's time to get out of here. You just follow my lead, whatever we do, all right?
Okay.
That's the signal.
And don't change your arm avatar, man. It's gonna help us out.
I mean, I would, but I don't even know how. I'm new to this.
Somebody on the other jail cell sees that you guys are having a private conversation. He's got giant arms. Looks like a gorilla tag.
Why are his arms so long?
Oh my God, it's so big.
He got long-ass arms.
Yeah, you want to see what these long-ass arms do?
Whoa, relax, man, relax. Okay,
Long arm head ass.
It's actually going to help us out, break out of prison, all right?
Okay, all right.
Where are you located, by the way, IRL?
I'm in Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. All right, wow. They got a VR prison over there, huh?
No, Alcatraz, Arizona. It's like a small one.
Oh, okay. I heard it's pretty nice over there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I'm actually over in California.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I just do this for fun, actually. I'm not actually in prison, but...
I mean, you know, I have like a really sheltered life. I just really want to know what this is.
Dude, me too, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I was trying Gorilla Tag, and I was trying, Rec Room. It wasn't my thing, bro. It was just... Yeah, but...
Daniel's 9. He's just got a really deep voice.
All right, we're going to cut away from them, and we're going to cut to the dev room, okay? These are the developers of Prison World.
Prison World. A world for the
Taj,
prisoners.
would you mind playing our main developer in this? His name is Critique.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He sounds hot.
And he wears a beanie, flannel. He has a mocha latte right next to his desk as he's coding. And security comes by. Hey, Critique, we got a situation, man. There's an avatar with really freakishly long arms, and that's not correct. That's not. What's going on with that, man? Did you like a bug or something?
Impossible. I developed this perfectly.
Well, did you check the GitHub report or the repo?
I mean, what's his pixel count on that? Let me see.
Dude, it's over 9,000 pixels, bro.
It's over
Look
9,000!
Look at his.
It's a glitch.
His name is 69. Your mom. That's. How did he get past that, bro? It shouldn't have happened.
That wasn't my fault. That was. I have so many things to worry about right now. And this is what you're coming to me with.
Listen, Critique. You're gonna. I don't know what's up with that tick, bro, but I don't want to. Sorry, I don't know if that's PC or not. I'm sorry. Still looking at the security cameras. I'm sorry. This is not okay.
Sheila, sorry.
You're gonna have to get in there. You're gonna have to get in the VR world and delete his character. You think you can do that?
Do you know how long it's been since I've been in that world?
2 hours?
Yeah, I didn't want to go back in.
I know, I get it. This game kind of sucks, to be honest.
Yeah, this is ass.
This is when we find out that the VR world is real and people are just controlling avatar in the world, but the devs can actually go in. So they're actually in the VR world.
Wait, please explain.
Yeah.
Please
So
explain.
it's a real. The VR world is real life.
Oh.
It's just a real place that you can go, but only the devs know how to get in there. That's how they run it's in a giant facility.
So it's a real prison.
It's a real prison.
It's called Prison World.
Yeah. But real people in the real world can just walk in there and see all the people running around in their avatars.
So, okay. Critique opens up a door that leads to another door that leads to a locked door where he does an eye scan and goes down a long winding steel staircase. Opens up a white room that's like a white void, goes into another door, a corridor, and it leads to this completely large warehouse-sized white room of people wearing VR headsets in different jail cells. What are you doing there, Critique?
So, I'm going through. I'm looking around to see who is aware of what's truly going on.
Oh.
Who is aware of Lord Processor and his power.
Is his little nickname he has for himself?
Yeah.
Lord Processor?
Lord Processor.
What's his avatar look like?
So, in real life, he's a little scrawnier, right? Mm-hmm. He's got some really greasy, stringy hair.
Right.
So his avatar is going to be big and buff.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Still has the glasses because, he's just that's his signature.
Gotta know it's him,
Yeah, he doesn't need them. He just has them.
Right.
And he's red.
So
And he's red.
he's gonna walk around, survey a little bit, and he's noticing that people are trying to take off their VR headsets, and they're I need a drink, I need to use the bathroom, and they can't because it's locked on their face, right?
They have to do their job forever.
And you don't see any you have an interesting vision where you can see between their avatar in real life, but you're not seeing anyone with long arms.
Ooh, maybe this is a glitch in the JavaScript.
One of the interns follows him. The JavaScript, sir? Can you tell us about what the prophecy says in the JavaScript?
It says that one day, if no one looks at the code line by line, that a glitch may happen.
That sounds bad.
It's terrible.
Should I be writing this down?
You should.
Okay.
Lord Processor.
Thank you, Lord Processor. He writes it down and scribbles and fucks off. We'll be right back. We're going to take a short break and be right back to this amazing story that you don't want to miss.
God damn.
Don't go anywhere.
I just added that. My bad.
Cut.
Hey, we're back, and we have another sponsor.
Yes, we do.
Let's spin that sponsor wheel.
Okay. Spinning. Today's episode is also brought to you by comic books.
Hell yeah. All the comic books?
I mean, it just says comic books.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
I got three upstairs.
This might be our best sponsor yet.
Hell yeah, dude.
So this episode's proudly sponsored by comic books. Taj, do you have any favorite comic books or
Ooh, Batman, Green Lantern, Jeff Johns' Green Lantern.
Oh.
Fucking which Batman?
Oh, yeah. Well, I just my Batman is just that's my dude. So
Yeah, he's a
I'll
good
read
kid.
anything, even if it's terrible.
Right.
But Dark Knight Returns.
Okay.
Were you guys the type to actually read comic books when you were younger?
Oh, absolutely.
Nice.
I did, but on the low, you know?
On the low, you didn't want the bullies to find out?
I wanted to be cool so bad when I was a kid.
Oh, dude, I'm with you. Like, you know what? That's when I discovered, because, like, you know, I get canceled for this, but, like, that's when I discovered, like, maybe white women are my thing. Like, black girls were not into this.
Fucking
I pull out
Electra?
a comic book, and they're like, no. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a thing for Electra.
Electra?
Yeah.
The white woman with the size?
Yeah.
Was she white?
I think so, right? Sicilian, maybe?
She had the bandana on. That was cool.
Man, Power Girl.
Yeah. This has come up on this show before. Shout out to Amos. We're going to have you back, baby.
Yeah, man. Comic books, I'll be honest, I didn't really get into them until much later, like college time. And then I'm like, oh, what have I been doing my whole life?
I took a huge break because I only had, what happened was when I was a kid, my aunt got me a bundle of comics. It was like 100 books. And that was just all I had for like my whole life. And then when I moved out of my parents' house, somebody broke in my storage and stole it. And then I just, for some reason, it just never in my head clicked. I'm an adult now. I can just go buy comic books. Until like a couple years ago, I was like, oh, I can just do that.
Wow.
So I just went to the store and started buying comics again.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm back at it.
I lied. I grew up reading, don't judge me for this, Archie comics.
Ooh, no judgment here.
Yeah.
I used to
That's good
like
stuff.
every time I was at the store, I'd see it on the freaking next to the candy and be like, "Yep."
Archie's actually going crazy right now. I don't know if you've been seeing that.
I have not.
They're
caught
dipping
up.
into other people's worlds.
Are they?
Yeah,
Oh,
about time.
It's a whole thing right now.
Yeah, I used to love the Archie and Sonic and
Yeah.
I used to love I'd get those all the time. I thought you were gonna say like Spider-Man loves Mary Jane or something.
Is that wait? That's a real comic book?
Yeah. I don't know if it's still going, but I remember like when I was
think
like
it's
in sixth
done.
grade. Yeah, I was like,
I don't know.
it was terrible. Like, I think it was like, oh, well, let's appeal to a different audience, and like everyone was like, yeah, no.
Is it like mostly about Mary Jane?
I never picked it. I never even opened one.
I've never either.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not for me. I assume it's like do you watch the Harley Quinn show?
No.
So there's a Harley Quinn show that's on Max, and it was so good at
That's really
first.
good.
But then she ended up in a relationship with Poison Ivy, and the whole show just became about that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, can we do something else? We get it. They're fucking. We get it. Can we do something else, please? For like 2 seasons straight, it's just how much they love each other. And I'm like, you guys, can we go somewhere? Let's do something else.
It was an interesting take, but it did kind of derail, I feel. Like we lost kind of the focus of the show.
Yeah, it's so fucking boring now.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like. Like, I think it's okay to have like a love story, like be like a side plot, but like,
Right. It can't be the whole
turn
show.
The whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so done with it. Like I haven't even finished the rest of like the last season because I'm like, I can't. This is too much. I'm so done with this.
Shout out to comic books.
Shout out to comic books. Have
Yeah,
you speaking of comic books, have you seen Something's Killing the Children?
No.
Oh, that's my shit.
Fantastic.
That's my favorite shit right now.
What's it on?
It's a comic.
Oh, it's a comic? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Oh,
I mean, it's supposed to be on Netflix soon, but
I think
know
I
what's
just
going on
saw
with that.
an advertisement for like either a show or a movie. It was like, it could be something else, but it was like, all the kids were like running out of their houses like late at night and going towards something and you don't know what it is.
That might be it.
Oh, okay.
That might be it.
snap.
I'm hoping it is because I've been waiting for this show for 3 years.
Bro, we're dropping so many non-sponsors right
I
now.
know, man, yeah.
But we're putting you onto some games. So if you're listening to this, check it out.
Something is killing the children.
Right.
Gang shit.
And real quick, I'm going to clap for Nuqady's editing.
I'm not going to cut this out.
You're not going to cut this out?
Hell no.
Okay. Well, I was
This
gonna...
stays.
All of this stays.
All
You're
that
just gonna
stays.
you're just gonna hear me clapping.
Stop it. Could you stop?
Thank you, comic books.
Thanks, comic
Thanks
books.
for sponsoring us.
Love you.
Do you think people are okay with this sponsor music? Should we switch it up?
It's my kid's favorite part of the show.
Oh, then we keep it.
Yeah.
It's the best.
I
Todd,
haven't used spoiler music in a while. We've been pretty good about it.
yeah, no spoilers. Yeah. Taj, what's the worst movie you've ever seen? Maybe recently.
Ooh. See, I that's a hard I want to say because like even terrible movies I love.
Me too.
Me too.
Me too.
Like people hate when I pick for a group what we're gonna watch because it's gonna be like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes or have you seen Slaughterhouse?
No.
Yes.
Either of those.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, I was on a tear watching those a couple Halloweens ago.
Oh man. I think like,
Sharknadoes and the Lamageddon.
You seen Snake?
yes. The dude who kept like his shirt kept changing like every scene.
You seen Snake Out of Compton?
I have not.
I don't recommend it.
Oh man, no, I'm gonna have to Google that. Yeah, that
You
looks,
should definitely watch that one.
that sounds really good.
I watched it
wonderful.
once and I laughed my ass off. I watched it again and got a headache. It was like, I can never recommend this again.
Yeah,
We watched that shit together.
Yeah.
like those movies, like they're like so terrible. But yeah, I don't know.
There's a weird line there. Like, did you do this on purpose?
Yeah.
Or are you just bad at this?
Yeah, there's one that I want to watch. I haven't watched it yet, but it's called Attack of the Giant Blurry Finger.
Wow.
So I Googled it, and
That's
it
incredible.
says that it had a budget of $0. It was shot on somebody's iPhone,
Nice.
Awesome.
and then Amazon bought it for $1 million.
What?
Wow.
Yes,
Wow.
Is it good? Or
I
like
haven't seen it yet.
It can't be, right?
$0?
Yeah,
I gotta watch that.
it's probably got stars just out of spite. Like people are like, I like this movie just because it's so bad. Probably.
Maybe that's a new trend. Like, what can you make for $0? Because I'm sure they went in the negative.
Ladicki did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Where we last left off. Where we last left off. Okay. Not syphilis. Sephilis.
Like Sephilis, but Sephilis.
Were you trying to say Sephiroth?
Sephiroth.
From Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. Sephilis. Okay. He is in prison world, and he, along with Greg, are planning to break out. Meanwhile, Critique, the head developer of Prison World, is trying to look for this main suspect of long arm avatar tinkering. No luck, but there is a JavaScript foretelling of a glitch that will maybe end the world. Who knows?
Who knows what that JavaScript is going to do, huh?
We like to throw a wrench in an already broken story. This one's broken, so let's throw that wrench. Down. Okay.
I don't know why I did it in that voice, but down.
Okay, so we're gonna cut back to Critique, right? And he is in this room still, kind of analyzing the people as they're like he can't quite figure out who it is, but he decides to go down to the bottom floor of this prison world kind of VR simulation place. He goes down to a corridor, and it reaches a very long hallway, and at the end of this hallway is the executive. We'll just call him the shareholder, and he wears a full business suit, glasses. You must be Critique. Hello.
He looks like Stewie Griffin.
Hello, Massa.
Are you doing okay there with your is everything okay?
Yeah, just my medication. It's on the top floor.
Very good.
We got to take his pills.
He stands up from his desk. It's a really lavish office, and he also has slick back hair, and he has like a wall that looks like the top of a skyscraper, but it's just projections, and then it turns into an aquarium as he's talking.
Cool.
Critique, we noticed that there's something going on with Prison World, and the shareholders are not happy. And I'm a shareholder, if you can't tell. It says it right here on my badge, shareholder.
He has a lot of badges, though. He's like 30 badges on his lapel. This one right here, this one.
See, this one I worked on Fortnite. This one I worked on Home Alone. Anyways, I won't get into it. The point is, our shareholders are not happy because there is a glitch that is spreading. Prison World is making less money because of a glitch of long armism. Do you know anything about that?
Sire. Yes, it was long foretold in the JavaScript.
I'm sorry, what is that?
That's what runs the game. Like that's how we put it together.
He takes off his glasses. You're telling me we're running our game on JavaScript?
That's how we make money, sir.
we run it on garbage.
You do know JavaScript is very susceptible to hacking and bugs and glitches.
Well, we do now, sir.
Yeah, we figured that out.
You're the head developer, Critique?
I came in mid-development, sir.
Okay, I'm going to give you until the end of the day to find out the source of this, or you're fired.
Wait, where do I go if I'm fired?
You go homeless, probably, because there'll be no severance.
Okay. Yes, sire. I shall
Don't call me sire, Critique.
Okay.
Just do your job, please.
Your Majesty.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. All right. Sorry, Mr. Shareholder. I'll be back.
That's so weird. Okay, goodbye. He walks down the super long hallway, and
It's way too long.
the shareholder...
Why is it so long?
The shareholder starts playing golf. The aquarium turns into a golf field. So we're going to cut back, and it is, he is kind of tinkering with something at a corner of the prison. And Greg is like, hey, what you got going on there, Mr. Entrepreneur? What you doing?
Yeah, just trying to figure out what this is for.
Let's see. Oh, hey, it looks like you're doing some kind of hacking yourself. Wait, are you a hacker?
No, I wasn't a hacker, but I did get this set up from somebody else.
It's like a cube that's like deforming and forming. It's like an actual glitch. He touches it, and his arms become long. Holy shit, look at my arms, bro.
Whoa.
He starts just doing like a Fortnite dance, and he's like dancing with it. Oh, look at those monkeys, bro. They got 2 long arms.
You know, I started this game to get rid of bullies. Now look at this.
Bro, are you like a game dev?
No, I got this stuff, and then now I'm here because I inherited a setup from somebody else. How is that my problem?
Okay, likely story, bro. Well, let's get out of here, man.
Whatever you say.
So they take their arms out of the range, and they manage to like pull out like a crowbar. And it's like, all right, bro. Like, so get your crowbar. I'll get my crowbar.
Okay.
And we're going to just kind of like pull it at the same time. All right.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! All right, let's get out of here, bro. Let's get out. Come on. The avatars just move like. They have no legs, so it just looks very silly looking.
His arms flailing in the like noodles.
But do they leave like a trail, like a snail?
Yeah, they do.
It's like they're just their innards are just like juicing out.
They sure do, yeah. That's exactly what happens.
So they're going through this corridor, and it's empty. There's like a door at the end, and it's locked. Oh crap! This door's supposed to be unlocked, bro.
I hate fucking locked doors.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't know. You pulled the crowbar out last time. Maybe there's something else in this thing.
He puts his hand through the door, and it pulls out, and his hand is just gone. Oh God! Okay, this isn't painful at all, but I don't have an arm anymore.
Ooh.
What do you think? This is a dead end or something?
He's like, I don't know. Try the other one.
I'm not. You put the other one in. You already lost one.
Okay, yeah, I'll try this other door, and he disappears. He's completely gone.
Did he get out?
Who knows?
Ooh.
So on the other end of the hallway is the security guard. Who are you playing, Nuqady?
The man in the suit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I forgot what his name is. Man in suit starts approaching you.
Dang it. What do we do? What do we do?
Hey, you son of a bitch. Hey, I fucking see you, man. Where you going? Hey.
He reaches into his inventory. He reaches into his inventory and pulls out like a bunch of these glitch cubes, and he throws it on the ground.
I got you, motherfucker.
As they're trying to approach him, it just makes like all his avatar assets like huge. His ass is huge. His nose is huge. It's so big that he can't move in the hallway because it's too narrow now.
Oh, look at that.
Cronenberg disaster.
Now who's stuck?
He puts his hand kind of where Greg did, and he gets instantly teleported to another part of the prison world. Cool. Nuqady, what's this next prison world area look like?
It's dark.
Yeah.
And there's like blue bricks going all the way around it, and there's 3 pipes, and they say A, B, and C.
Oh snap. Yeah. So now they're kind of like on top of like the prison itself, and they see this. Greg's like, holy shit, I can't believe we actually did it. We escaped, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, he just got really fat all of a sudden.
That's cool. Wait, it says above your head that your name is Critique. Isn't that like the main game developer of Prison World?
I don't, maybe.
Wait, bro, are you pretending to be like in prison, but you're actually the game developer and you're doing like this weird, like fuck the corporation shit where you're like trying to like break everybody out of prison? Is that what you're doing right now?
I swear I inherited this stuff.
You inherited it?
Yeah, like somebody gave me a computer. I've never had a computer before.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool.
He just came outside and it was on the porch.
Well, I made it just like, they just left it. Maybe they just walked away.
Don't really know.
Either way, I have it now.
Yeah.
It's mine. It's mine.
All right, that's cool. Suddenly, a giant final boss appears, and it is Critique's avatar. It looks like a giant, dark knight, and it just takes up the...
It's Batman?
Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. It takes up like half of the screen. What does he say to them? Oh, shit, okay, that's Critique. That's the main... Okay, hey, don't kill us, man. We didn't do it.
I'll do as I please.
Oh, shit. Hey, do you got any other glitches you can help us out with here, Sephilis?
Sephilis. Okay. But let me look at my inventory.
What you got?
I got a water balloon. I have a nightstick. And I have...
3 bananas.
A woman.
A woman? Okay, use that.
Okay, she's a mean girl.
Use that, man. Bring her out.
Right, okay, let me...
I'm a fun mom.
And this is actually a bug, man. This is like the first avatar that was in this prison world. He says, and he's very scared of this because it's going to ruin everything.
She's like, that's so fetch.
Oh, no. I hate these. I don't know how to talk to these. What are these? There's women in here?
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
It touches Critique, and he literally turns into pixels and explodes.
It's disgusting.
I don't know how this game works, man.
But it's definitely not good.
Who made this crap?
I don't know, bro.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know. Critique's avatar, it's just kind of like a nerdy, like, I don't know why he made a weak avatar. His weak avatar is crawling on the ground towards you. What's he saying to them?
You will fail. I will stop the prophecy.
What's up with that, like, tick he's doing, bro? Like, what do you think that is, Sephilis?
I don't know. I'm more concerned about his juice, like, getting everywhere. We're gonna catch that.
Oh, man.
Is it weird that I smell it?
Hey, okay, Critique, we'll pretend this didn't happen. Just tell us, how do we take the VR headsets off? What do we need to do, man?
You will not be able to. It is only the one that can do it. The strongest of them all. Prophesy from the JavaScript.
The JavaScript. Oh, wait, did everything just made in JavaScript, bro?
Why is everybody saying it like that? Like, it was like, at one point, JavaScript was the business.
All right, wait, hold on, bro. Okay. All we got to do is hit Shift L, and that'll bring up the terminal, right? Go ahead and do that real quick.
Who told you?
And that brings up a terminal, and there's an option to quit. Now we just quit, bro. Just quit.
No!
See you on the other side.
You fools. No.
And the whole game crashes. And the headset goes off, and they finally can take it off. Where is I want to say Sephilis, or is it Sephilis? Yeah. Where is Sephilis?
Sephilis is
in the real world.
In the real world, at his step-parents' house.
Oh wow!
His real name is Tristan.
Wow. His dad comes in and he says, "Are you winning, son?"
Aye, Captain.
No, that door is locked. You need to knock on the door.
How you liking that Prison World game, son?
This game sucks. can you get me a game that's like not supposed to be ran on like Microsoft
He's like,
DOS?
for the last time, I can't afford Roblox.
I can't afford Roblox, son. You know how expensive that game is.
Everybody's playing it. I'm such an outcast. You're giving me games about prison.
He like sits down on the bed and says, "Hey, listen, I know Mom divorced us. We're just me and you here, and
He said us.
you got really immersed in your game prison world, son. And I just want you to know I love you and I care about you, and I want to know just what did you learn from this game prison world? You feel like you finally escaped?"
Escaped what? Mom left you.
Hey, man. Hey, she left us.
She left the both of us.
We both didn't do the dishes. All
fucking
right.
mad about
I
it.
saw all the letters that you threw out that were addressed to me.
All right. Why don't you just go back to prison world, you little shit?
Why can't you give me a
little
better
fat-
game?
He slams the door
I
shut.
wish I lived with Mom.
You little motherfucker.
He slams the door shut and cries.
In the hallway. He puts his back on the wall and slides down. I tried, and I tried.
That's the end, guys. We freaking did it.
It's on the weeping father.
Wow, guys. What an amazing story we just told.
That was an emotional roller coaster.
Oh gosh, tears in my eyes.
What a weird game, huh? Prison
played.
world. Wow.
I played it for a week.
I was like trying to think of like different like Microsoft versions. I couldn't. What was the one that was like in 2000?
Fucking macro media.
Flash. Adobe Flash.
Yeah.
I want to thank Taj for joining us and
thanks,
telling the
Taj.
story
Yeah,
with us. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You're a lot older since the last time I seen you.
Nah, man. Nothing's changed. Nothing changed.
I mean, you still look pretty much the same.
we're still using Razor phones.
We're still 19.
You got a fucking sidekick? What's going on?
Gonna call 411 to get the movie time.
Oh shit!
Right. Taj, do you have anything you want to shout out for people to check out? Any movies or anything online that you feel strongly about?
Ooh. You know, I don't know if I have like any shout outs or anything, but like keep the art of storytelling alive.
Wow. I mean, do you call this what we just did art? Because maybe don't keep this alive, probably.
This was like, you know, like there's still like those Slaughterhouse and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes that we can watch it. Like, but yeah, just be creative.
Yeah.
And go enjoy other people's works, you know?
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. I agree. +1. +1. Taj, thank you once again for being here.
Thank
you. What do you think? What do you think Travis, what's his name? Tristan? What do you think Tristan learned from his time in prison world?
Which Tristan is that was Sephilis. Yeah. I think that he learned. I don't really know. I try to make something up. I don't know. I think he just like he needs his dad's cheap. That's what he learned.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a free game that he downloaded.
He just tried to get away from his problems for a little bit, and his dad ruined that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Nuqady, where can they find your ass?
Well, think about that. Think about that is if you go online, right? Okay, in like the internet. I don't know if you ever heard of that. Maybe like a social media, maybe like an app that you can talk to people, and you go on like the search bar and type in Nuqady. You'll find me.
Oh, are you on MySpace?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're fucking lying right now.
No, I'm on there. I just can't.
Are you actually?
I don't have access to it, but it's there.
Oh, okay.
No way.
Yeah, for sure.
How?
What do you mean how?
Like you just never deleted your MySpace?
Why would I delete my MySpace? What are you, crazy?
You're telling me I can find your MySpace if I look hard enough?
Sure, yeah.
Now I
I don't
got
believe that.
I know, right? Like, come on. Like, there's no way.
I've checked on it. It's in there. It's still there.
What?
Yep.
Okay, well, follow me on MySpace too, because I didn't delete my account. It's still there.
I can't open it, but it's there. It's so fucked up right
I don't
now.
know. I'm trying to process this. Like, I I've left my MySpace unattended for so long.
So long.
It's time to return.
I beg of you not to.
No, let's bring it back, man.
I wish. We got to get Tom on the phone, man, because
I want to get
it's not the same.
I want to get my top 8 back. You know?
Yeah.
That doesn't exist anymore. It's pretty terrible now. Don't even waste your time.
I used to look for
It's just going to make you sad.
New music on MySpace all the time. That's what I discovered like a bunch of Wiz Khalifa songs.
I mean, good
Right.
luck with that now. It's not the
Get some
same.
Ludacris on there. Like, I don't know.
It's pretty tough. Yeah.
Check us out, linktree.com/DNGPOD. Click that merch link. Buy a Definitely Not Good shirt or Definitely Not Good hat.
Or maybe some stickers or something, you know?
Support the show. We're going to have a Patreon coming up here pretty soon, and I'll be in the description, but not at this very moment. So look out for that. Okay, bye.